Hello, everyone. My name is Eric Kang, and it is my pleasure to run this financial market course for all of you. And this course is a comprehensive course that covers all types of financial markets, coming from stock market, bond market, foreign exchange market, derivative market, and even basic financial institutions such as commercial banks and then central banks, and also covers basic financial instruments that are related to these banks and also that is functioning in these financial institutions. So this is a very comprehensive course, and this will be helpful for coming from the basic levels up to the advanced levels who need some intuitive and more solid understanding, either for the beginners to catch up with what finance theories are, up to the advanced level who needs more intuitive understanding, which are not covered in the textbook, but more related to real life situations, and also who are interested in understanding and trying to prepare for their upper level of finance uh, degrees or courses as well. So this covers a broad variety of financial theories, and although it's a challenging course, I improvise this in my way that is coming beyond the financial markets textbook that I used to improvise for this course. So this course has 10 lectures coming from the introduction up till the foreign exchange markets. I'll repeat this in my lecture one, but actually for each lecture, you'll have a corresponding um, quiz section, which will not be so long, but it's going to be multiple choice. But it just emphasizes how you can relate your learning to understand in applications. Of course, these are also helpful to really bridge the gap between your understanding and then your actual implementations. Because even though some people think that they know finance theories, that they know what I'm talking, actually, when it comes to problem solving, they find that it is always challenging, although the questions are not difficult. That's because usually when you're studying in high schools, you do not get prepared for finance theory at all, although you get some understanding or studies for economics, accounting, mathematics, statistics, and most of the things only except finance. So it is imperative and very important that you study, that you practice these uh, right after each lecture. So I'm going to be running around like 5 or 6 questions after each lecture, which will be covered in a separate session after each lecture completes. So this is, as I mentioned, this will be covering from beginner level up to the advanced level who have different needs. But as I mentioned, because I have more on my way of teaching this beyond the textbook material, I provide my own diagrams and my conceptualization for you to understand the intuition behind, which is critical, but many, even the advanced level people, might disregard many times. So, and on top of it, I will also incorporate the financial market, Financial Times news, or Financial Times databases, market databases, for instance, to help you understand and give you more tangible understanding of finance theory underlying of my lectures. Also, I'll be showing other um, real time or real databases, such as coming from the Chicago Mercantile Exchanges for derivative markets and other even central bank databases, which will help you understand how these financial markets and financial institutions operate. So this will be a very exciting course. And then sometimes bring real-time news to link with your ongoing lecturing for each topic. So as I mentioned, there'll be 10 lectures with corresponding quiz session. And then although this is main text, as I mentioned, I'll go beyond uh, this text. And this main text will cover all types of levels from the beginners up to the advanced level. So actually, if you follow my course and then try to study the relevant materials in main text, you might not necessarily have to study entire thing in main text. But of course, if you're interested in you please feel free to purchase this textbook and then try to study thoroughly if you're more motivated. But actually, for my course, I would just pick up the elements that are important for you to understand from this main text, and I'm gonna apply my own way and the theories to help you understand the more intuitive way that are more realistic for you to improvise and then apply in your understanding. So this is pretty much what I'm going to be covering, and then I'm more than excited to meet you soon. Thank you very much.